At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
I do like urine. The word urine as a word. And urinate. Don't clip that. Not with all the other pee allegations. Oh gosh. Let's do overcharge again.
Ah, this is weak.
Okay, that did say weakness. I've just not been seeing it. Not today. No, no, no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Leave me alone. Come on, come on. Nope. Gosh, dang it. Run. Greedy. But look at his health. Oh no, he's gonna remember me. If Dave Filoni ever wants to stop being the voice for Chopper, just consider this my audition. I'll be the Alan Tudyk that everyone needs. I'll be the new Alan Tudyk.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing
Aw, you
signs
guys are
of
cute.
distress.
Such as?
Shake
Such
it.
as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort
Gently
of thing.
rock it, not shake it. Rock it. Gently.
How's it?
A jovial moistenus? Whee! I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Okay. Boo. Can I get a crickets on that one? Mario and Princess Beach? Come on. Boo. Boo. That was terrible. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many crickets all at once. Bebo has a little situationship going on with apparently he's married. I've always looked at Bebo as a he, so he is our gay icon, Bebo. And Bebo and his husband apparently have some kind of understanding because he said that was fun. My husband was into it and used up durability. Couple ways I could take that, none of which are appropriate, Bebo. But you know, we do love a gay icon, and on Pride Month too. So I don't know who he's married to. He hasn't introduced me yet. You know, his creator. He hasn't thought it was important to introduce me to his partner. This must be how parents feel when their children write them off. I understand now. Look at the man saving the day again. Whoa, don't. They got me. That's how I want to go. That's how I want to go out. They got me. Oh, they got me. You got me. You killed me. Nice. Welcome, my children, to the cult of the n0n. We will begin shortly after this brief seance with Eddie's leather jacket from Bath and Body Works. Cancer. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is very hot. Hold on one second, actually. Hi. What? Yeah, there's smoke. I'm smoking? Wow, this is smoking so much. Anyway, hi, everybody. Welcome to Scaretober. Welcome to Cult of the n0n. Wow, it's loud music. Stop that. There we go. Wait, what? Why'd that song start playing? Wait. Stop playing that song. What are you doing? Stop playing that song. Why was that song playing? Has that song playing the whole time? The whole time? I'm not gonna wear this the whole time out. Oh, yeah, gross. It was? Dang it. I didn't play that song. Let's get rid of this. It is way too hot. It is like 80 degrees here. It's gonna be probably 90 today, I believe. So that's great. That's awesome. Rewind and redo it. Dang it. Do you think it ruined it? Was it really loud? Was it really loud? Dang it. I don't know how that happened. So I have this on my phone, a little behind the scenes. So when I'm out there, I do this to switch to this, right? There's no reason why that song should have played though. I do have a key for that, but I didn't hit it. I turned the phone off and put it in my pocket. Did it play right away? Sounds like you're a tad loud. Sorry, Bebo. Jeez. It didn't play right away. Okay, well then maybe it's salvageable then. Anyway, well thank you so much for being here. It's October 1st, it's Scaretober. And today we'll be playing some, God, that smoke. We'll be playing some Cult of the Lamb and start our own cult today. God, it's already so hot in here. Phantom Menace today was Ursa, even though Lars was technically here first because they said first. I think before I even turned my computer on. And thank you for clocking in as well. I got a lot of lates today. What happened? So Ursa was late. Old School Quarter was late, which makes sense since they came in together. And then Mute was late. I think that was it, right? We just got 3 in a row. Persephone was not late. Reaper was not. Spud was not. Hi, Spud. And then, yeah, Mute got one. And then Mazza clocked in as well. Praise be the n0n. Well, I hope you guys like that little something. I thought of that the other day, and I was like, that would be a fun way to start this adventure, you know? There's smoke. Yeah, the music was probably a little bit too loud. Sorry. I wanted to make sure you heard it too, but I probably needed to bring it down a little bit. You think it's lovely? It's 51 degrees currently, and it's going up to 67. Gosh, I hate you guys so much. Not you. No, I don't hate you guys. I hate where I live. That's more. It's 68 right now. The high will be 90 degrees. Tomorrow, low of 69. Nice. And no, not the wheel. And a high of 90. So that's fun for us. I still see pretty high 90s. I don't see anything below like 70 to 69 for a low. So that's great. Happy October. Yeah, happy October. I didn't know how it could be late when I was Phantom. Listen, they make that up. I got the doggy down here. I made Smokey a little bed so that hopefully he'll chill with us. He gets into trouble. He gets into trouble when I don't bring him in here with me. I think he wants to be in here with me, and when I don't ask him, he's mad at me. He's mad at me. I'm sure we'll clip it, Koro. Hi, thanks for being here. I could have probably gone longer with the whole thing, but that smoke really messed me up. Code, thank you for clocking in as well. Koro clocked in. He is a huge little fluff ball. He matches like the carpet and those drapes, you know. Good Lord. I was in Sweden, not just now. Yeah. So Maz is in Sweden. It's 0 degrees in Sweden this morning. 0 Celsius. So we're talking 32 Fahrenheit, right? So around freezing temperatures. Blow it out, then throw the lid on to cut the smoke. That's probably a good idea. That was the most smoke I think I've ever seen out of a candle in my lifetime. Yeah. I did have a nightmare that I traveled to Sweden on the outside of the ship. Oh, that definitely would be a nightmare. My hair. I got to get a haircut. I got to get a beard trim. So look at what my beard is doing. Right at the ends here, it's starting to like flare out. I think this is my terminal length right here. Because once it starts doing that, it's really hard to like get it to do what I want. And it keeps tending to go out like this. Starting to Santa, yeah. My intention was to just kind of like not mess with it until Santa n0n. But it's October and I can barely move it. So I might go to my barber and just say, take off just an ever so slight amount, like less than an inch, and just shape it up for me. Because it's getting unruly. And I should have done that before today, because today is jury duty for me at 9 a.m. this morning. So I'm going to get off stream here, get dressed. I'm probably not going to wear my Spooky Deer merch to the courtroom. And then drive on down there and see what's up. I'm hoping, a part of me really wants to do it. Like, I want to be a part of the process, you know? I want to be more involved in my community, and I want to be more involved in local politics, which, you know, court system is local politics. So like, I'm really kind of excited to contribute, but also another part of me is like, you could just send me home. I'd like to be home, please. So I'm torn. I think either way, I'll be like, okay, cool. You know? Yeah. Starting to give Obi-Wan Persephone. Don't tell me this. As everybody knows, and my wife definitely knows, you start complimenting me by telling me I look like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm never shaving it. Somebody clip this and send it to her, and she'll be like, oh, God. One day in the park, we were walking around in the park, and just walking around with the kid, and this guy, like, walks by us, and he's like, hey, I really like your beard. I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, yeah, it looks really Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I was like, oh. It actually laughed and laughed and laughed, because I just got... Yeah. Wipe my lower lip. Is there toothpaste on it? Yeah, toothpaste. Maybe. Or maybe that's just the way the lights hit my lip. Did I get it? Might be just the way the lights hit my lip. I did brush my teeth, though. So maybe it was toothpaste. Did I get it? Also, could just be my very chapped lips. Could be that as well. If you walk in with the robe of cult, there's a high chance they will give you the flick. That's true. See, I knew people growing up who would always be like, I'm going to walk in with my Bible. I'm going to tell them I believe in the death penalty, and they're going to send me right home. It's like, why would you not want to participate in your, like, the political and justice system? Like, why would you purposely be like, if you think you're a good person,
it's a roundhouse kick of hydration,
and that you have good morals, you know, why would you not want to participate? Now, if they don't choose me out of their own volition, fine. I'll be honest, but like, I'm not going to purposely try to get out of it, you know? Every time I got a jury summons, they never once asked me to actually show up, because they let you know when they want you or not, and they just never did. This one's a little different. So this is for my smaller town, like in the whole Metroplex here. And so this is at our like county or our city courthouse. So I just got a letter. I didn't get a call or like a follow up telling me not to come. So, you know, we'll see. You know, you don't have juries. Maybe it's an American thing. A jury of your peers. Had a little bit of water in that I needed to finish. It's that time of year for chapped lips. It's every year for me. Every year. Okay, the main quest. Yes, the main quest today, Bebo, is Cult of the Lamb. I should go ahead and get started. Now, from what I've heard, Yes, Lars is waiting for the cult to be in. What I've heard is there's Twitch integration in this game. Beyond that, I don't know too much about how it works yet. I got the overlay on. There should be an overlay that'll come up once we start playing. Go ahead and do that. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. There should be an overlay coming. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know how and when you guys will participate. And also, I still need to link it to my Twitch, which is done in-game. As you're in-game, it's not done in the regular menu, which I thought was odd. But so there might be a little bit of a game to play before we get to participate in that. But, you know, we'll see. Ghost has missed your face. He needs a better aim. God, you two were like made for each other. I swear. Ghost and Mike were like meant to find each other. Some companies will require to use PTO after X amount of hours. Yeah, our company gives us a PTO bank for jury duty. So like I had to put in a PTO request for it, but I don't think it comes out of my own bank. I don't think, but if it does, I've got the time. I should probably take some time off, huh? I might need to do that soon. Just take like take a week or something, or like a Thursday through Monday, you know? All right, we're just gonna hit play. We're gonna do a new save. I went to the settings yesterday and kind of, there was not anything about Twitch in the settings. It said in-game. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promise the liberator, the one who waits. Okay. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. So true, you cannot serve two masters. Either he will love the one and cling, or hate the one and cling to the other. You cannot serve God and mammon, which is money, by the way. The Bible teaches that being rich is bad. I'm going to use this to teach you guys about the Bible, okay? Oh, look at me. I'm just a cute little lamb. Okay, so now that I'm in, here we go. Now, see, this setting was not in the original one. So hold, please. I'm going to do this while I connect to Twitch. Okay, connect my game. Ah, shoot, of course it did there. Hang on. Maybe I can open this in a different browser where I'm logged into my actual account. There we go. Manage channel point custom rewards. Yes, please. Please, someone manage my channel point rewards. Redirecting. All right, we have installed the Twitch extension. Yes, it is already active. Okay, there we are. I'm in it. Twitch integration configuration just goes to my extensions. Okay, guys. All right, so you might want to refresh. You might want to refresh the stream. Excuse me. Somebody just redeemed contribute to the cult's totem. I don't know what that will do yet. So we'll see. We'll see what that'll do. Okay. I don't know what any of these mean. If any of you have done the Twitch integration, well, here, I think we're about to learn about it. Cult of the Lamb Twitch integration. Viewers can spend channel points. Finally, people are going to spend channel points, which fill up your Twitch totem bar. When this bar is full, you receive a reward. Let's go. Help me out here. Help or hinder events. Are you guys going to hinder me? Will happen automatically. They allow viewers to vote on either giving you a bonus or punishing you. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your next follower. The follower will be designed by the viewer and will display their name above them at all times. That's so cool. That part is really cool. Twitch integration is now on mobile devices. Viewers will now be able to interact with the integration on the go. Additions to existing features include the option to viewers to add clothing to their follower, as well as new help and hinder choices. Okay. You can also now play Knucklebones against Twitch chat. Build the Knucklebones table or head to Ratu's shack to play Knucklebones. Okay, we're in it. You have 200,000. Finally, I found a way for people to use it. Wow, I'm moving slow. Hello. Oh, can't go that way? Okay, fine. I'm just a little lamb. Can I run? Ooh. Praise Bebo, our true ruler. Send cult follower a message. Oh boy. When will I get that? That's cool. Oh, this is kind of spooky, guys. I'm a little scared. I'm a scared little lamb. I'm just a little worm and I'm just so scared. Who are you guys? Kneel to be sacrificed? No. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others have been hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. Too real. And the old faith shall be preserved. What does that mean? Spooky Deer, hello. Thanks for clocking in. Hello, head? Oh, is it heaven? Have I been saved? I mean, they're chains. It doesn't really look like heaven, but... Earth is at 440,000. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price, of course. Oh, this is called The One Who Waits. I love that. I don't know why I love like creepy titles like that. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes or absolutely? Why not? Absolutely. Wise choice. A deal that cannot be undone, it says. You approach 69 clock-ins. Nice. Yeah, I don't think heaven has chains and upside-down crosses. True. Praise the absolute. I just fought a clown last night, Ursa. Spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. For Baldur's Gate Act 3. Okay. Everybody ready? I fought a clown, and he did that same thing to me. I went up on stage, and he says, I have something special to tell you. Praise the absolute. And then we fought, and it was really cool. I didn't turn into cheese. Is that a choice? Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. What are we about to unleash? Yeah, dribbles, yeah. How was Elden Ring? Hard. And also, guys, I installed it on my Steam Deck, and I was playing a little yesterday evening, trying to beat that knight. He's still very hard, but it plays like a dream on the Steam Deck. So I might keep trying. Whoa, I got a sword. Oh, hello. Attack and dodge roll. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that feels good. Take that. Haha. Oh, we're going on a rampage now. B to avoid damage. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I can cut grass too. There's one alive in the center. Not for long. Hey. Thank you. All right. Can I hit this? Nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so swole. So true. All FromSoft games start like this game. Wait, Bebo talking about FromSoft games? Whoa. I should talk to the blue genie with the wheel. Did I miss something here? Should I go back? Whoa, that was weird. Is it in here or is it somewhere else? Oh, wait. You're talking about Baldur's Gate. Oh my gosh, we did. And one of us got transported to a different place. And then I got a sweet trident. All right, here we go. Oh, hello. Fear not, I am Ratu. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. It's really good. I was sent to guide you. We're deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Okay. Die, tent. Die, fire. Die, shrubbery. I'm a lamb on a mission. I hate everything. Oh, here we go. Just like Elden Ring. Nice. This to open inventory? Oops, wrong one. Coin, a currency used for all manner of things. Okay. Wonderful. I got over a couple of Silksong hurdles and I'm back into loving the game. So nice. I like that. Why would I kill this 10? I don't know. I'm a lamb with a bloodlust. I just want to hit everything. There's gonna be an achievement. I can just feel it. Achievement's like, why are you breaking everything? So yeah, I was trying a little bit more Elden Ring on the Steam Deck. It runs great. I really want to beat that night. I don't know if I'll continue the game beyond that, but I really, and so I died maybe about 15 times. You must be a regular to do this. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, that isn't even through Bebo, that's through Mix It Up. And how would Reaper not be a regular? Hold on. Let's see. Did somebody else try it too? How would Reaper not be a I don't know what is up with those. To be a regular to do this? I guess I'll look into it. Hang on, where's my little black book? Ursa can do it. What is a regular and why would you not be one? Do you need VIP? I don't think that's what it means. Okay, hold on. We'll see what, I don't know when I can work on that, but yeah. Yeah, I guess, but I don't even know what if a regular is what I think it is, why would Reaper not be a regular? Well, I get two different directions here. Let's go up. Huh. There's a lot going on the screen. Okay, we got more. I think this is a dead end then, huh? Yeah. Has LEM extension done anything for anyone yet? Mine says there's no followers yet. Yeah, it does. I don't think it's gonna do anything until I get to a certain point. Past the intro, you say? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Do I have health? I don't see health anywhere. I do not see a health bar. Rawr! Ooh.
325 gifted a tier 1 sub to Psychomonosis.
Holy cow.
Given 29 gift subs in the channel.
Surely it doesn't mean being sub, but thank you so much, Code. I appreciate that. You've missed Cult Life, you're excited? Have you played this before? Or do you just mean you miss actually being in a cult? Wait. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Okay. Who's this gonna be? Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? It's me. Sorry, I thought that was an enemy there. Okay, they flash when they're coming in. Ooh, there's more. Their heads come back? Did we do it? Nice, we rescued one. Look at this cute little deer. Oh. There, we got a little deer. A follower awaits indoctrination. Let's go. Medicare for all. Free college. No fascism. There, you've been indoctrinated into my beliefs. There you go. Socialism. I'm Bonnie Sanders. Body like a sheep buzz. Bonnie Sanders. I can't even do it again. It's too funny. That's probably the funniest thing you've said. Oh. Oh, excuse me. You just missed the upbringing. I get it. I understand. Valorant gave you a sub. Yeah. Nice. The first one should be Bebo. We'll let chat decide. Oh gosh, yeah, that Bonnie Sanders is very funny. Okay, sorry, you've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. How come you didn't start the cult though? You know? What makes you so special? Cleanse the non-believers. No damage bonus, 50% on new items. Oh, continue. So then I guess I take gold into the cult to upgrade stuff, right? That's probably how this goes. Go on little runs here and there. Please select a difficulty. Recommended for moderate players looking for a well-rounded experience. Recommended for experienced players, extra hard. I'm thinking medium. This is the developer recommended. I like doing the recommended. I don't know if this is going to be the type of game that I play and like completely finish, or if we're just going to have a good time with it. Sounds like it says no. Okay, hello. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is about to be the site of your new cult. Seems like maybe he was a shunned cult leader, you know? Thank you for contributing to the cult's totem. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Ooh, we get to like collect and craft? Oh, thank you. Look at your name pops up there. Hello. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. This one just looks like spooky, doesn't it? It's spooky deer. Okay, follower raffle. Here we go. I'm gonna hit follower raffle. Join in, guys. There should be something in the extension. It's Chopper from One Piece. Only Chopper I know is from Rebels. You know? We got 2 participants so far. Boom, boom. I'll wait. I'll make sure everybody, especially people on mobile. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. You can join, Mike. There should be a an overlay on Twitch. There we go. We got 3. Join my cult. I swear I wasn't coughing till I blew out that candle. I don't typically burn a candle in here. Like occasionally when I really want the smell, you know. You might have to refresh after you create your character or customize it. Okay. Should I wait for everybody to be done or should I end the raffle? All right, you're in. Excellent. I'm wondering what it looks like on your guys' side. I might have to watch some streams that have this on. I feel like I've heard of this game before, Spooky, right? Just kind of in passing, but like I had no idea what type of game it was. I didn't know. All I knew was you start a cult and chat can be in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay, we have 6. It hasn't really moved that much. Make sure everybody is in. I'll give it another minute or so. I'll keep drinking coffee. I need it. Burning candles and having scented products near Lego is a bad idea. The essential oils and other ingredients can melt Lego and make it brittle. No way. Melt even if it's not super close. I mean, I don't guess I have it too close. Usually if I'm burning a candle, it's over here. Like there's a little table on the other side of the chair. It's usually over there if I am burning a candle. Other than burning a candle at both ends, am I right? It's not the heat. It's just like the substances. Interesting. Do you think the same thing happens if you have like a warmer versus burning it? I know I have heard burning the candle is like not that great for, you know, asthma and stuff like that. Many essential oils and candles are toxic for cats. Holy cow. And you know, this one smells like leather. Eddie's leather jacket. You know there's some stuff in this one. Lego Reddit has a lot of stuff. Really interesting. Okay. Interesting. I don't typically go on Reddit. I'm not typically a fan of that platform, but like all platforms, it has its good corners and not so good corners. My cat has allergies, so I can't burn candles anymore. That stinks. I mean, yeah, so Ashley gets candles a lot, but she uses a warmer for them. So I would say this has been the first time I've lit a candle in a while. I do have another one that's like a wooden wick that I burned for like 15 minutes like probably 2 weeks ago, just because I was like, I want that smell. And then I ended it and haven't done it since, so. Reddit has been a godsend for house prices, really? All right, we got 8. That's surely got to be most of you, right? Is anybody still working on it? I love candles. Ashley loves Bath and Body Works. They're, especially this time of year, they have their fall ones out. There's this one called Leaves that even I have to admit, like, it definitely gives us that nostalgic it's fall feeling, you know? How do I join Bogan? There should be an overlay on stream. If you don't see it, you might want to refresh. Excuse me. There should be a Cult of the Lamb overlay somewhere. What do they call it? Yeah, overlay. Should be somewhere where you can join the raffle. Top left icon in the overlay. We'll give you a minute if you want to join. Is there a way to burn a candle at more than both ends? Yes. If so, that's what I'm doing, and I want to stop. I want to stop for work. Okay, yeah. Yeah, apparently there probably is, you know. Buddy, it sounds like you might be burning out. Do you have any time off coming up soon? You might be doing too much, which I know, like, can sometimes feel like the right thing to do, that like the hustle culture, but taking a break is at the end of the month. Okay. Oh, at the end of October, though, we just started. Imagine being burnt out. I only can say this because I know from experience, you know. We got 10 participants now. Okay. All right. I'm going to give it just one more minute. If it doesn't budge in 1 minute at 6:35, then we're going to go. If it doesn't move. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wow. 11 of you. Holy cow. I'm glad I waited. I was like, there's not going to be too many, right? 6:35. We're just waiting for that to turn over, and then we're going to do it. There'll be other opportunities as well. So there it is, 6:35. All right, here we go. We're ending the raffle. Spooky deer. And it's a deer. Look at that. Look at that. That's excellent. Are you happy? You're happy with your look here? That's actually really cool. He's a little deer, and Spooky Deer won. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I want you to go chop some trees, Spooky. That was so cool, actually. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Ooh, I get to like mine stuff? Oh, this is okay. There's like a little like resource management crafting game in here. And combat? This is pretty cool. I made them specifically to look as such. That's so cool. Okay. You're getting wood, so I'll go get this. Spud contributed to the totem. Thank you, Spud. Okay, how many more games can I get like this that have Twitch integration like this? What do I need? I need I need more lumber. Okay. Let's just chop this tree down. Oh, I can hold it. I can hold the button. Thank God. Spooky's getting me wood always.
It's a roundhouse
thank
kick
you.
of hydration.
A roundhouse kick of hydration. Man, this takes forever to cut this down.
You woo.
Ooh woo. Pirate eggs. I'm surprised you didn't say egg. Pirate Eggs, it's so good to see you. I'm gonna also take a drink from the Roundhouse Cake of Hydration cup. Do you guys know this is available at nonder.com? That's n0nder.com. You can get your own foot. Look at that. Look at that juicy foot. And there's egg. Thank you, Pirate Eggs. Look at that juicy foot right there. Foot juice. Yum. I chose the thickest trunk. What happens if I stop? Do I just keep going? At this point, is it sunk cost fallacy? Cult of the Lamb has really, really well thought out integration. I love that. There's the other one, the one that I remember Glitchcraft playing. They played the one, the Fit for a King, or like some kind of like king thing. I could become a king. Kings and Monarchs. Where is Glitch, by the way? I haven't seen them streaming in a while. Is everything okay there? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that could be a cool one. Moving, renovating, and working. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that got us 22 wood, so let's build a little cooking fire. Ooh, where should we put it? Ooh, it's big. Oh, you also have to clear spots, huh? There, we'll put it right there. Oh, and then I have to actually work on it. Okay. Okay, food. Your followers need to eat, so it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen in the top left of the screen. When it gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Okay. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased and found whilst crusading. All right, everybody's full right now, so that's good. Collect berries and cook a meal. Let's do that. Oh, and then I just pop over to grab the wood that Spooky Deer has been working on. That's so cute. That's so cute. I can't wait to see all of you in here. This is gonna be so great. All right, berries. Oh, there's berries. Pick berries. In the Netherlands, the rental houses don't need to come with floors, apparently. Huh? I thought everywhere was better than here. Come on, Netherlands. So did they move out of the boat? Streaming from the boat was challenging too. Yeah, I'd imagine so. King of the Castle, that's the one. Make sure we throw that in the recommendations if you can. Okay, I'll go cook a meal, sorry. So that we remember. It might just be like a fun little like, hey, I don't really have a game plan, so let's do some. Very honored to be in the first in the cult. Remember to invest early, chat. Exactly. You get it. You get it. A basic berry bowl. Okay, cook. Oh, there's a little, you have to get good at timing on that. Imagine that'll get harder. You must build a shrine, but first we'll need more followers and more gold, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that they may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits. For those who are not willing, convert them by force. Whoa. Well, hold on. I didn't think it'd be that kind of cult. I thought this would be a super chill cult. Force? I don't want to force anybody to do nothing. Okay, stop. All right. Let's see here. Thank you for contributing. Brown House Cake of Hydration. I already did that, but I'm gonna do one more. I love violence. Oh, great. What have I done? What have I started? Here, speak. Go work. Go chop more trees. All right, bye. You can't come with me where I'm going. It's too dangerous. Oh boy, okay. A green door and a red door. And a pentagram, okay. Okay, it requires followers to open those up, okay. 1 follower, okay. Open door. Come help me, spooky deer. They tracked me down. Yeah, he was like, hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for your help. Get back to work. Get back to work. Finally, I can order someone around. The word crusade has implications. It sure does. You're not wrong about that. All right, we got 3 hearts. Crusader's Blade 1. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice. Little test dummies right here. What are you? Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Okay, so there's an old faith, and I'm trying to build a new faith. We're gonna have conflict, I think. Guys, I think they're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like my cult. I'll be called a heretic. I always thought it would be a cool idea to get a tattoo that says heretic on it. What the heck is happening? What is this? What are you? What are you? What are you? Uh-oh. It's Leshy. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all of your kind were, and yet here you stand before me unrepentant. Protestant versus Catholic. I'm Martin Lambther. Martin Lambther. Give me all of the lamb puns, please. I love it. Somebody needs to add that as a quote and attribute it to Spooky. Martin Lambther. Oh my gosh. When I was a follower on Dandelion streams of this, my person was best at getting meat and wouldn't sleep. Oh wow. Koro's strongly considering getting Sinner tattooed. Yeah, it'd be in the same vein as that. I like Heretic more because it's like you express the slightest bit of like progressive ideology and you're just like, nope, that's not biblical. And it's like, first off, a lot of times, yes, it is. And second, like, who cares? If something's right, you know? Thank you, Urza. You were put to the blade, lamb. Okay, yes, here we go. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Okay, bye. Oh, you're not gonna fight me? Okay. Thank you for contributing to my totem. We don't know what that does just yet, but we'll get there. Heretic goes insanely hard. It's just the things they'll call you a heretic for are like, hey guys, I think Jesus like loved people and like was speaking truth to power, and the powerful happened to be the rich and religious figures of his time. And so like when I do the same thing, you guys calling me a heretic, like that should be a badge of honor, you know? Do I know which direction to go? No, okay. Ah! I saw your little flash. Oh, gold. Does it matter to knock these things? Do I get anything for doing it? It'd be nice if I got like resources for getting these, but I don't think I will. I don't have enough skippity riz. Oh my gosh, Bebo. No. I don't have enough skippity riz. That was a perfect sentence. Oddly timed. It doesn't make any sense in the context, but what a great sentence. I mean, you know, yeah. I'm just doing it. It just seems fun. It just seems nice to like clear the map, you know? Come here, you. I played Elden Ring. You can't beat me. I think I'm gonna continue. I think I'm gonna boot up that Steam Deck occasionally and continue with that. Oh, hello, chest. Ooh, what are you? A flower necklace. This flower blooms eternal. A follower will generate devotion faster. Okay. Throw it in my book. Okay. So this way I can get resources. This way I can get food. We're gonna go to food. Ah, wonderful. Let us pick berries for a moment. Bebo loves Italian brain rot. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Skibbity? Mazza, thank you for contributing. Is Skibbity Riz Italian? Wait, is the word Skibbity Italian? Is there an actual origin to this word and not just Gen A brain rot? Hiya. What are you? You're scary. You're spooky. Iron, hello. Good morning. Happy October 1st. How are you doing? I'm so glad to be back to somewhat normal streams now, guys. Like, I loved Swole Timber, but like not having to worry about like getting up and doing a workout after I die. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice. But I still love it, and I'll do it again next year if I'm still around. That sounds bad. What I mean is if I'm still streaming. Still sounds ominous. Oh, I am getting grass and meat. Wait, that's what Lars was talking about. Lars, you know me by this point. You know how silly I am. That sounds so bleak. I didn't mean it to sound so bleak. Still sounds bad. Huh. I think giving myself Saturdays back has been pretty rewarding. By the way, I guess I should officially say that. I know I was going to use Swole Timber as kind of a test case. I don't think I'll be bringing back Saturday streams right now. We might do like special things sometimes. Like if I need to have a longer stream, like n0n. n0n might be like a longer Saturday morning stream. But I have very greatly enjoyed having the extra time to edit, and I've also enjoyed a lot of extra time to like just not have to be on in the morning. So I think that if I continue this way, I can keep going for a while, you know. I think the only thing that will happen is if my job situation changes. That's the only thing that's gonna stop me now. Otherwise, I love it. I love doing this. I love starting my morning this way. It feels nice to have structure in the morning. But yeah, the only thing that's probably going to change that is going to be my job, you know. How many push-ups have you done today, my eminence? I haven't done any yet, but I have it on my list to do it today. It depends on how long I'm in the courtroom. Okay, shoot, I'm not paying attention to their little flashes. Ooh, is that a heart? Oh, I'm at full health already. Okay. Get out of here, spiders. Spiders give me meat. Get back here. Give me your meat. I got a morsel. Ooh, this is kind of nice, gang. Okay, what is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. We've been playing any Elden Ring though. So I was just saying before, I booted up Elden Ring on the Steam Deck. Now, will I be playing Elden Ring on stream? Probably not. But I did boot it up on the Steam Deck. It runs really well. And so I'm trying to beat that night. So we'll see. If I do, I'm going to do it on my own. Give me your meat is not allowed. I'll allow it, I guess. You're going to feed me spider? You know it. Little spider morsels. You got auto-modded. Leshy, you've come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? Spooky deer? Underoo? Underoos? Underoos? Are you gonna come help me fight? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Oh, oh, shnikey. Oh, what are those? I don't like those. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm getting a little bit of Hollow Knight now. Ooh, nice music. Huh. Ah. Haha, take that. Death to the non-believers. I will convert you. Oh, look at this cute. Ducia, please spare me. Convert me to your cult and I will follow your teachings faithfully. Wow, you guys are... You can really just threaten somebody with death and they'll just acquiesce, you know? Music of this game is really good. Gold nuggets, stone, or lumber. I think I'm gonna go gold nuggets. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at all that coin. Hey, come face me, old god. All right, now we got to get out of here, huh? Are we now the pre-work coffee cult? Non-believers, that's right. That's right. The pre-work coffee cult. All right. Let's return to the cult. Cool. Shun the non-believers, Charlie. Shun. Shun. That's a deep cut. That's some millennial humor right there for sure, guys. Anybody remember Charlie? Charlie the unicorn? That's stuff right there. I'm relieved to see you made it safely and you have not returned alone. You've convinced more to join your faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate in this new convert so that we may continue. Hello. All right, everybody. It looks like we're going to have another one. Convert me to your cult. All right. Raffle time, guys. Who wants to be this one? Candy Mountain, fill me with sweet, sugary goodness. Yeah, Candy Mountain. It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
It's Chuck Norris's water.
I know
It's a
all
roundhouse
of it.
kick of hydration.
It is such millennial humor, but it's so great. Oh, I gotta click start the raffle. Sorry, Chief. Call me Master or Lord, please, if you want to have a chance. So it is a raffle, Pirate Egg, so the gods will have to pick, you know. Ooh, roundhouse kick of hydration again. I'll do that. Thank you, Pirate Eggs. Freaking same, and Ursa. Why was he talking about Ursa? Man, I need a haircut. I'm looking frumpy. Look at this.
Bribe for the gods. 3.
Let's see if it works. That'd be nice. Look at this. I am just looking. I really should have done this before I had jury duty today, but who cares? If they don't like the way I look, they can, you know, There are only so many cultists for now. Oh, really? How many can I have? Is there a way for add an on-screen timer for the totem redeem to become available again? I can write it down. I didn't see any settings really for what I could do with it, but I'll write it down for sure. Can add on-screen timer for the totem redeem. Question mark. All right, I'll figure that out. All right, cool. You might be able to remove the cooldown. That would be nice. That way everybody can just spam it, huh? You guys have enough, you know. All right, we're at 9. I'm not sure you can, otherwise you could just cheese it. True, and that's exactly what we're thinking about doing. You know? All right, we're at 9. It's been at 9 for a few seconds now. We were around 11 last time, so this seems to be pretty good. Maybe you could in the beginning and then they changed it, maybe. They just saw two like large streamers like me with lots of people with a lot of channel points, you know. They were like, ooh, we can't have this happen, you know. Yeah, those of you sitting on several 100,000. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it. Let's see, when we hit 6:56, we'll end it here, which is just under 10 seconds, so get it in now. Doing that just specifically for the delay. Here we go. And raffle. Okay. Lars the Pan won the raffle and created. Look at that little kitty. Look at that kitty cat. I love it. Look at that. There you go. Now go dig rocks. Awesome. That's cool. I like the cat. I like the little kitty cat. Oh, did he? Were you talking? Oh no. Hang on. Spooky's coming back. Collect devotion to require a shrine. All right, Spooky. Remember that you too can enjoy a roundhouse kick of hydration from your own foot-themed water bottle on n0n.com. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Did you have a message? Oh, here we go. No. Okay, just keep working. Just go get rocks. Check your what? Check your what? Each cultist has different character traits. Oh, did I just skip over your character traits to see what you're good at? Can I... is there a way for me to see from here now? Maybe I need to build a shrine, because maybe that'll help my cult management. Oh, hang on. Cult, followers. Here we go, here we go. What am I looking for here? They both look the same. You're age 26. I don't see any like stats other than what's already there. Ashley needs to join so you can give her the flower ring. Oh, you know it. Check the overlay too. Okay. Lars is materialistic and naturally obedient. So true. Lars does everything I say all the time. It's the gut and the other thing. Okay, it looked to be the same. What about Spookies? What does Spookies say? Naturally skeptic and strong constitution. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? I need to build a shrine. There we go. I go to the building thing. Shrine. A place for my followers to pray. The shrine will hold the devotion they create, and the structure can only be built once. Okay, we'll place the shrine in the middle. That's where I was gonna put it anyway. Help me build, friends. Nice, nice. Look how much faster that goes. Oh, look at that. Look at the... Praise be, your followers can now worship you. This is gonna give me a very large head. Assign them to worship at the shrine, then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Oh, what the? Oh, hey, I get another follower? I get another follower. Hey, look at this, guys. Are we ready to do another one? Fijul. All right. Raffle time. We're doing another one. Join in. Gorge? Gorge? It's Ghost. Oh, you're trying to say Ghost. Okay. Lars, put in a good word with dear leader. Our dear leader. Oh, gosh dang it. I do it every time. I do it every time. Thank you, Ursa, for contributing to the cult's totem. I'm just gonna change everything in the channel now to be cult related. Although, you know, Spooky's already got Church of Glen, so, you know, which I'm wearing the Church of Glen shirt today. I figured it was fitting underneath my robe, you know. I am having a good time with this game already. This is so much fun. Notter's Cultic Coffee. Ooh, Cultic Coffee. That could be cool. My mom thinks it's funny that I don't like the smell of her back pain salve, but it triggers my migraines. Why is that funny? She left the door open, now the house is full of the smell. Ew. Is it like that really strong, like menthol smell? Why would that be funny? Maybe she did. I don't know why it'd be funny though. That's pretty messed up. Yeah, I love menthol. It's not exactly menthol, but it's similarly herbal and strong. The menthol, those menthol like creams are strong. All right, we got 8. Ghost is so damn tired. I'm so sorry, Ghost. Thank you for clocking into work though. I still appreciate that. Allergic to menthol and mint. Well, that'll do it. Yeah. Our house smells like pizza from last night. Do you got any cold pizza in that fridge? Y'all got any of that? Y'all got any of that cold pizza in your fridge? No? Dang it. God, I love cold pizza so much. It should explain a lot. I ate it all because I'm a fat man. Me too, brother. The only reason that I don't eat all the pizza is so I can eat it cold the next morning, like 6 or 7 hours later. It's pretty bad. Pretty rude to lather yourself in something that someone around you is allergic to. I agree. Or at least to be like jokey about it and think it's funny. Like, ha 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 ha. Here, smell. Like, you know, if she needs the salve, then like you can't blame her. But to like literally rub it in your face is a little much. I'm tired of from people telling people to F off with dumb questions that take up my work hours. That sucks. Haha, your brain is weird, loser, right? All right, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. Here we go. Everybody ready? Here we go. Who do we got? Reaper. Psycho Manos has won the raffle and created another cute little kitty cat. Look at that, Reaper. I love it. Oh. Ah. Go worship me. Worship me. The more followers worshiping at the shrine, the faster they'll fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshiping until it's empty. Once you have collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Hey Lars. Wait, can you sleep, eat? Wait, can I get you to? How do I get you to worship? How do I get you guys to worship? Thank you for contributing. Make demands. I don't see worship as one of these. I see sleep, but there's no rest for the wicked. You know? Closest thing to a skeleton I could make. Oh, that's true. Yeah, looks white. Kind of surprised there's not like a little skeleton. I guess they're all gonna be cute little animals, huh? It's a thing later. Okay, so I can only have Reaper worshiping me right now, I guess. All right, we got to collect this from. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Almost got a Twitch prize. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of stone. All right, let's receive divine inspiration. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Pick up smoking menthol cigarettes to get her back. Yeah, that wouldn't help, Lars. Definitely not. I don't think anybody. Ugh. Add cigarette smoke on top of it. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, collect divine inspiration. I gotta collect more, I guess, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, a temple. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. That's triggering. The mint and menthol allergy is kind of really ass because there's literally one adult toothpaste I can use at the moment that I have market access to. That sucks. I didn't think about that because yeah, like a lot of the kids' toothpaste. I mean, would the kids' toothpaste work for you though? Like, I know you can probably find one that's like, you know, for kids that is, but not babies, right? The baby ones have less, what is that word? The thing that RFK I'm sure is scared of. You know, that stuff. My stats are polyamorous and sickly. OMFG. Oh no. Tylenol, not that one. What's in toothpaste? I'm blanking because my mind doesn't work sometimes. And it scares me because I think I'm gonna lose it all. All right, let's establish a temple. Let's go build it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we got plenty. Let's see, where do we want to put the temple? Can I flip it? Oh, just like that though. Let's put it over here. Everybody help me build. Insubordinate and churlish. Fluoride, thank you. I tried one that had a good enough fluoride, but it tasted so sickly sweet. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. But yeah, to be allergic to mint is like, yeah. That's pretty bad. Temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. That's right. we call it being an influencer. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. They're ready to hear my word. Show them that you're a great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. This is a little triggering for me. You know, you guys remember how I went to Bible college, right? You remember that, right? There was a time where I was told, and I do say this, I was told that I should become a pastor. And I think even at the moment, even at the time, I knew that like, I don't really want, Bibles have their own colleges, they do. At the time, I'm like, I don't even think I really want to do this, but I don't know what else to do with my life. it's kind of still that way, that I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I like. I don't know who I am. I have identity issues. And so I'll just do what people tell me to do, and it'll be easier that way. And so there is definitely, and I might have some of them somewhere. There's some sermons recorded on tape that I have, and I am petrified to listen to them. Now, one thing you should know about me though is whenever I did those, obviously I'm probably what, 18, 19 maybe, baby. Yeah. Maybe even younger than that actually when I first started. I was never like a fire and brimstone kind of guy. I was never like gay people should be stoned kind of guy. I was definitely a more moderate and kind of more like always wanting to point out our own hypocrisies more than pointing out the world's. But I'm sure that if I listen through some of that, there's 100% stuff that I don't agree with anymore. And I know that those tapes exist, and I'm terrified to listen just because of how triggering it would be to me. Not because like, you know, I'd get canceled or anything, but just very not me. And every time now I have to do any kind of like public speaking, I get very anxious and very nervous, and tapping into something that I'd done in the past. Like to this day, I feel like I can't really like be asked to like teach a class or something in like our Sunday school, because I feel like I'm tapping into something that's a part of me I don't like. I can do it, and everybody told me I was really good at it, and that's what scared me, because I'm like, I'm so good at this thing that I don't have any passion for, and I kind of hate, and everybody around me is telling me I'm amazing and wonderful, and that I have a big career ahead of me, and I will change the world, and I am God's chosen. That'll do a number on you. Anyway, let's preach. Let's perform a sermon. Luckily, I don't get that here. Like, I don't get that with you guys. I feel very comfortable, like, expressing what I think and what I believe. Because it doesn't feel the same, you know? I don't feel like I'm here to convince anybody of anything, you know? Kind of hard to be like, all right, kids, let's open up to page 145 of this torture. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. One of these days I will. I don't know where they are though. I might not have them anymore, actually. My parents might have them, but I might not have them anymore. But what I'm hearing you say is that we should worship you as our God. Go for it. All right, perform a sermon drawing energy from your followers to bolster the power of the Red Crown. Yada, 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 yada. Do I have to do anything, or it just kind of happens? Strength through the flock. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a high loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have, the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Interesting. Cool. Hi, Coleman. Coleman and Clumsy both just clocked in. Thank you so much for clocking in. It's so good to see you, Coleman. I'm so sorry to say that you're late. Management has been notified. Yeah. Ooh, what does that sound? Holy cow. That was terrifying. Anyway, yeah, so I bet some of this might be, might unlock some conversations that'll be really interesting. How are you handling religion with Z? We're attending a Methodist church, which is now, I'm not about to tell you here that Methodism or whatever is like the way. However, for where we are in our state, it's probably the most progressive we're gonna get. We have a pastor. We have things that growing up would have been seen as heretical in my growing up, but the way that I'm approaching it is far more loosely than I ever had growing up. I hold my faith incredibly loose, and I am not afraid of the contradictions of how Christians act versus how they what their book actually says and what their leader actually says. But I hold this stuff so lightly. I don't know. I live more in the unknown, but we're doing some things in order to have community and in order to have a sense of, honestly, a sense of ritual, which is nice. You know, a Sunday ritual is nice, but we're very, I would say we're more about the practicality of having a community of people to like be with than we are about, you know, you got to believe X and Y, otherwise you're going to, you know, where, you know. And so the Methodists are a little bit more charitable with that. They're not perfect. Of course, nobody is, but, you know, they're not perfect. Curious if your distance from the original upbringing has caused any friction with the folks. You know, it's not that bad. I have to say, I have to give them credit. It was bad for a little while, but I kind of thought we kind of just don't talk about it. If we do talk, it's very, if we do talk about it, it's very superficial, and I think that works for us, you know? Clumsy says there's women wearing pants. There's not just women wearing pants. Our pastor is a woman. So that alone is going to be like, yeah, so like Iron, like Texas, yeah, it's kind of, there's some people who I'm like, okay, yeah, you guys are like thinking things the same. There's other people who don't, you know? There's a little bit of a mix, but I think overall it's pretty, it's better than any church I've ever been in before. And the actual practicality of going somewhere, getting dressed, talking to people, maybe talking to people who believe a little bit differently to you, just being open to stuff, being open to the fact that like the ritual is kind of nice, you know, like it brings some sense of like comfort, you know. Yeah, so like you gotta kind of think, you know, when we're talking about, this is not an evangelical sect of Christianity. This is a very like, listen, you know, this is how we choose to do it. You choose to do it the way you want to do it. I can't speak for all Methodists, obviously. I barely know anything about the denomination, so I don't even really call myself a Methodist. I just attend a Methodist church currently. Yeah. Burn the sinners. For anyone concerned, I am kidding. I am an extreme leftist. Yeah. So yeah, we don't have many extreme leftists there, but we do have probably I don't know. The politics is hard because, again, it's still Texas. So it's weird. It's weird, but, you know, it is what it is. Methodish. There you go. Yeah, Methodish. Yeah. Nothing is black and white, guys. Nothing is black and white. Nothing is, nothing is set in stone. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly asking questions, which is why I like the heretic thing. And even in like our small group classes with the pastor, I'm so able to like ask her tough questions and to have her be like, you know what, like, yes, that's true, you know, like, and to really, we have challenged more scripture in this thing than I ever have my entire time growing up as a Baptist. We've challenged a lot of stuff, and it's really nice. So like that alone is like worth kind of putting up with the headache sometimes. I know we're talking a lot about this, but I love talking about it. But yeah, so that's it. I mean, you know, I'm not going to sit here and put my stake in the ground and tell you guys you should all become Methodists. I don't think that that's true. I think there's probably more to the fact that like, it's just a meeting of people. I think Koro said it earlier that she misses like the community aspect of it. And that's what we went into this saying. I said that to the pastor. I said, I'm far more interested in the realistic day-to-day, like living life with people and the practicality of religious experience than I am the woo-woo, gotta believe everything the right way kind of thing. You know, I just don't care. Like, I don't care anymore. That sounds bad as somebody who like was behind a pulpit, that I just like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to just be like, I gotta have the right opinion on everything 100% of the time. As someone who grew up without religion, I find it curious to what each religions do. As somebody who grew up with mega religion, I find it really fascinating to be like, man, what is it like growing up with no religion? But then to find out that people who grew up with no religion are good, decent human beings, that should tell you like a lot, you know? A lot. Ams, hello. Thank you for clocking in. Contribute to the cult's totem. You did it. That's just on a little bit of a cooldown. I need to pay attention to what this is. But if you have more questions, I'm more than happy to talk about it. But you're going to find that I'm much more like I hate to say this, but I'm more spiritual than religious. However, there's some stuff about like the way that the Methodists perform their, you know, their church that like kind of appeals to me. Feels very like old school, feels very traditional, and that kind of works for me, I think, you know. It's not like a charismatic mega church where there's lights and fog machines and rocking guitars. It's like there's an old school choir and a organ. Like for me, it kind of works, you know, but to each their own, you know. Use all your channel points, plebs. I'll keep mine in the top 1%. The rich just keep getting richer, don't they? Oh, a dad joke. Ooh, I was just about to continue on, but let's do a dad joke. Iron, do you want the dad joke app or would you like the Star Wars dad joke book?
It's Chuck Norris's
If it's
water.
a book, please give me a page number.
Roundhouse kick of hydration.
I'm an atheist-leaning agnostic. I'm happy to believe in something someone can tangibly prove exists, but let's just say evidence has never held up to scrutiny. You will never be able to prove or disprove the existence of a higher power. I don't think that's something that's possible, whether it exists or doesn't exist. And I think that would be, if it does exist, it would be intentional. And so there's no point. There's literally no point in arguing with people about it. You know, you will never be able to prove this. You'll never be able to. I'm far more into, again, like what is it trying to teach us? Like how are we using what we're saying? And the Methodists are very much about like getting out into the community and doing things and like helping people and like acting on their faith, and less about sitting in a pew feeling self-righteous about it, you know? Well, so glad you're so cute. Thank you, Bebo. Stop it. Okay, anyway, did we say the dad joke or the app? Let's see. The app, please. Okay, excellent. All right, the dad joke app. Daily dad joke, everybody. Okay. Why does Waldo only wear stripes? Because he doesn't want to be spotted. No, that was a short one. All right. I got dots from Lars. Stop. Shut it down. Shut it down. All right. Sorry. I didn't know that this game would bring up so much religious conversation. I love it, though. Yeah. Look, I respect people who are good people, and I think Jesus would have done that too. You know, if a higher power like the Bible states does exist, then it is that being is able to prove their existence. True. I absolutely believe that religions have great things to teach people. Not disputing that at all. Lars is leaving. All right, bye. Cancel me. I didn't write the joke. It was the app. It was the app. Okay. Anyway. We're gonna unlock this. Hearts of the Faithful. Permanently gain half a heart. Yes, please. See, you pray, or you preach, and you get rewarded. Bah. I probably laughed. You forgot to listen. Preacher of truth, let the word be known. All right. Oops, I've already preached a sermon today. All right, go back to your work. You were amazing to behold, a natural leader. See why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrine so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. Oh man. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. Can I say doctrine's the thing I hate the most? I think it stifles people's creativity and the movement of the spirit, as the case may be. Yeah, I don't know. I hold this stuff so much looser than I ever have before, you know? One of the things I want to do is I think some of this audio is way too loud. I know for you guys it might not be, but on my side, I have it pretty loud. I like the music. We're going to bring that down, but I'm going to bring the SFX down and the voiceover volume way down because they're just speaking gibberish, you know? There. I think that will help. All right. I think that'll help. Pirate Eggs, thank you for contributing. Look at that meter. It's almost up. Ooh, I'm going to receive some of that. Yeah. I need 13 to unlock the next thing. Oh, what do you got to say, Reaper? Cat Cult Coffee Hour. Nice. Cat Cult. Cult of the Sheep. You went with a fox, says Coleman? Bum, 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 bum. What does a fox say? Let's get some more food. How's everybody? Everybody's doing okay on food, huh? I should probably cook some more though. I guess we'll go do one more Land of the Faithful and find a commandment stone. Oh wait, what are you doing? Are you still praying? Here, you can probably be done, right? Do you want to go sleep until no longer tired? How do I check the stats? Ooh, co-op players. Cult. All right, our faith is a little lower. Our hunger is okay. Okay, I don't see like a sleepy symbol next to anybody, so. There's no beds? Or you're just gonna sleep? There you go, Reaper. Are you sure? You sure? Why are you copying me? Looks at the Banhammer, looks at Coleman. I've got 2 channels I can do that to you on. Do it. Coleman, you want to be a mod? We'll just make everybody mods. All right, let me, bum, bum, bum. Just cook one of these. There we go. Oh wait, hang on. How do I pick that? How do I pick that up? It's just on the ground. How do I pick that up? I guess I don't. I guess we just leave it there and then you guys eat it when you're hungry. Maybe. Okay. All right. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out one more time then. Ooh, look at that. Nice. We're going to do one more run before we have to end stream today because I do have to go pretty quickly. Let's see. Need 7 followers for that. So I guess if I go through here again, is it just going to be like a different map? Yeah, requires 9. I think I go back out here. Ursa has at least 3. Lutz is coming back today. His vacation from previous vacation. Ooh, let's take this. Ooh, nice. I know he said the vacation was through October 1st. I don't know if that means he'll be back today. He would be already on, I think, if he was going to be back today. Yeah, and then the holidays are coming, guys, you know? Thank you for contributing. Why did I say it like that? So this weapon's a little bit slower, but it's nice and powerful. Ow. Nice. Just gotta time it a little differently. Okay. Get back here, bird. Oh, gotta defeat everybody. There we go. Then it's cleared. And technically one shares a ban list with other people. Yeah, I share a ban list with Lutz me Goots. I miss that, man. I'm so glad they got to have a vacation though. I need a vacation bad. I would like to go somewhere. We haven't really gone somewhere this year. Funds have been a little loose, a little lighter than I wanted them to. I don't like how this conversation's still going on. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Gimme. Okay. Hold Y to aim. Ooh. That's cool. Are these enemies? I guess they are. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Okay. It's righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. The funny thing is that if you want to talk about righteous anger, about somebody who is righteously angry, and one of the only times that Jesus was angry in the Bible was when he saw what they were doing in the church. And he flipped the tables over. He never had righteous anger towards the non-believers. He only had the righteous anger against the religious. You know? He was mad when Mary overcooked the roast. Yeah. Mary? Get back in there. So listen, I don't know. It's all about what we choose to focus on, honestly. I think that's the biggest thing, is like what you choose to focus on. You can make the Bible say whatever you want. So why would we not focus on the things that make society better and make us better people? You know? I mean, people use the Bible to I wonder what this is. People use the Bible to excuse slavery. They still do sometimes. And so also abolitionists use the Bible to say that slavery was wrong and we shouldn't do it. You know? It's verified on deck, so hopefully it runs good now. Wait, what's verified? I should look up and see if they fix the performance of this game. This game did have bad performance on Steam Deck. Oh, that stinks. This would be a nice Steam Deck game. All right, listen. Jesus became Kratos if you saw mega churches. You're so right. You're so right. Oh my gosh. And honestly, probably would have stuff to say about it. I think probably churches in general, you know. It had audio issues. Oh no. The line must go up. Hapless Leshy, youngest of the five, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Hecate with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shamura, once the brightest of the five, till their skull were split. Ew. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. I do that all the time. The one who waits made it so. Okay. But wait, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, we're heading to the boss. Hopefully I can find a commandment stone here somewhere. What is this? Steel Devotion. What happens when I steal it all? Oh, I thought maybe it was gonna like attack me. Okay. I thought it was gonna attack me. An Iron Maiden? Oh, hello. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Hello there. Petersis? However you say your name, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. So the card showed me once many lifetimes ago, or has it yet to be? I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and we'll draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Oh, wonderful. The Lovers or the Divine Curse consumes 25% less fervor. Okay. A heart offered of I'm taking a heart for sure. Looks like a temporary heart. Do you like roguelites? Hades 2 just released this week. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it if you enjoy that kind of game. It depends. I did play Hades 1 a little bit, but not a ton. So, but I enjoyed what Hades was doing. Like, I liked the art style. The story seemed really interesting. It seemed funny. So I think maybe roguelites aren't exactly my cup of tea. I know this one is too, but Hades, the one with all the hot characters, I think so. And I heard of the one thing I've heard about Megabonk is do not play it if you value your time, because it will take all your attention. Will Megabonk run on the Steam Deck though? That would be a great Steam Deck game. Oh, dang it. Runs to download. Yeah, I think it is. Megabonk isn't anything new, really. It seems like it just popped up now. Ooh, increases the chance to spawn better chests. Oh, I do have to go. Can I save a run? Can I save a run like right here? Does anybody know? Speaking of Sword Bear, you were playing it all last night. See, this is what I mean. That's what I've heard. You know? Do I lose out on this, guys, if I stop here, or do I have to finish a run? I'll try to have fun at court. It's way more Vampire Survivor than it is Risk of Rain. Yeah. I do like Risk of Rain. Dash and I play that occasionally if we don't have anything else going on, and it's pretty fun. Probably finish. I think we're going to like the final boss here. Hopefully he's not going to be too hard on me. Ow. Okay. What if I just die? I thought I was going to the final boss. Guess I have this whole area. I think I have some time. I just got to get dressed basically, and I've already picked up my clothes. Yeah, here we go. You're foolish to persist. I hear your lies. I smell your fear. The red crown rises again. All right. Ah, come on, get out of here. Okay. Ow. Gotta dodge. Ah. Take that. Freaking bats. I'm not gonna have enough health for the boss anyway at this point. Okay. Octi? Is that Octi? Hi. Trying to get to a place where I can end for today because I do have to go, unfortunately. Well, if I die here, then I can go. Don't let me die here. There we go. Okay, come on. Kill Leshy in the Dark Woods. Oh boy. It just keeps going. It keeps going, guys. Eons ago, these lands are rife with gods and their inheritance. This is one thing that I will not care for if we continue. It kind of like that one game where we were driving the car, Pacific Drive, and like it didn't really work with the shorter streams because it's like if I had 15 minutes left, I'm like I don't want to start another run because the runs are going to take 20 to 25 minutes. So that might be a problem for our shorter streams, but we'll see. Because of forgotten, mayhap they felt, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and devoured in turn. Okay. Pick up a commandment stone fragment. Are they gonna tell me what it does? Okay, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, I can take all three. Okay. Keep telling you, just quit your dang job. I know, if you guys would support me more. I'm kidding. If you guys would buy me all my stuff, I declare new doctrines, use the altar in the temple. Do I get to go back? Oh, I do. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Damage down. Yeah, I think I like the faster sword. I know it does more damage, but the sword being faster is more my speed. Ah, shoot, there's still a boss. Should I go ahead and see what happens if I end here? Because yeah, here, I'm gonna see what happens. We'll pick it up tomorrow. I might have to redo this whole run, but unfortunately, you'll lose all your progress since your last save. I don't know when the last save was, but let's just do it. All right, let's just do it. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being around here today. I really appreciate you. It is Spooktober. We're going to do Cult of the Lamb for a little while, and then we'll switch into the Dead Space remake sometime around like after like the 10th or so, probably. I don't imagine we'll spend like a ton of time in Cult of the Lamb, but a little. It's kind of nice not to have to work out, huh? It's kind of nice not to interfere each time. I do have jury duty today. So technically I have the day off, but I do need to show up or I will be arrested or fined. So yeah. Oh, thank you. I like the shirt too. I'm a fan of the shirt. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to let you go if that's okay with you. Cause I know Lutz is not here, right? Yeah. I'm just going to let you go. You guys go scatter. Spread the good news of the Cult of n0n to everyone that you meet, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the same time, same place, same n0n. Hope we wear that to jury duty. Nah, I'm gonna wear a button down. I'm gonna be a nice. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, Sorty. I'm just supposed to appear. I have been summoned, so I don't know. You're fine, or you'll be fined. I'm not fine for sure. Bye, Octi. Good to see you. Stay beautiful, chat. I love that too. Crossing your fingers for him. He doesn't get selected, or if he does, at least in an interesting case. I'm torn, Sword Bear. I kind of want to, but also I want to go home. You know, I'm kind of torn. Whatever happens, we'll be fine. You know. All right, everybody, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm sure it will be boring, and my ADHD will be screaming at me. Why did I do this? Okay, bye, Ams. Bye.